welcome to today's stream! How's it going, everyone? I hope you all had a great day today! Oh, Yo-hooo, it is still really hot today, but I've heard that the temperatures are gonna go a bit low in the next week, so I'm looking forward to that! But first of all, Yo-hooo Harry, Yo-hooo Nirwanda, Yo-hooo Natin Staff, Yo-hooo Tetera, welcome! I hope you've all been having a good day today. Espero que estéis teniendo un buen día hoy. Bienvenidos a otro lunes de dolor, donde doloreamos, luneamos, supongo. Welcome to another Pain Monday, where we pain and we also Monday. Yep. I've got good news today! Because, remember that last week? I completely forgot to do a couple designs that I was missing in this list. Remember this empty space over here? I've got those designs now. I've made like 3 designs that I was missing from this list. They've been in my brain for a while, but I had never like sat down to draw them. Now they finally have designs! At last! Yay! Let's see. Here they are, the 2 that were missing. They are like really quick doodles, but it's something. It's more than there was before, because there was nothing before. They did not exist. Now we've got them! Now I'll be able to draw them properly. Let's go! And the rest, I've still got the same references as the other times, so we're gonna try to continue doing all the sketches today. Let's go! Alright. Gonna have to, they're in the same layer. Just gonna have to move them around. Why is everything so cluttered whenever I draw? I always put the references right in the drawings, and if I show all the references, you'll see that these gets super cluttered. When I opened this file and saw these, it was like, how am I even drawing this way? Why am I like this? Why do I draw like this? This is very chaotic. I guess we're gonna have to put a weekend with that. Let's see. To drink some more water. I forgot my water bottle and I had to go get it in a corner. Okay. Let's go. I've been thinking about drawing these characters a lot more. I really want to draw them much more. Especially now that I've been thinking about their lore in more depth. Gotta make the most of that. Okay. It's a very sketchy design, so there's a lot of it that I'm not like super sure about yet. These are very rough sketches. There's no solid design here yet. I don't even know what the rest of the colors are gonna be like. We're gonna have to make do with what we have. For now, I'll just get size of the head. I'm trying to think of a pose. Since I've only drawn him once, I think I can just follow more or less the same pose that I give him in the sketch. Very Helsing, a little bit, yeah. One of my biggest inspirations was like the Bloodborne hunters, and this guy's like a nightmare hunter. He hunts for fun. He's like one of the most powerful nightmare hunters in the setting. He just wanders around hunting powerful nightmares. That's basically. I guess I'll detail that sometime in the future when I explain a bit more about the nightmares and the world itself and all that. Tan bonitos los dibujos, gracias. Los hice muy rápido ayer mismo, no, anteayer mismo. Los hice anteayer. Ayer hice otra, porque hice otro diseño más que me faltó. De hecho, podría enseñarla. I can show the other one that I did. By the way, the other one that I did is a very dangerous lady. Hold on, I need to show her. Is there still some? I think there's only like 2 more designs that I need to make from this list, but this is the other one. Yeah. She's more at the bottom of the list, so we're not gonna see her for now. She's just like around the bottom of the list, yeah. I wanna try to fix her outfit a little bit more, but as a rough idea for the design, I think it's okay. I'm glad I'm finally putting these designs on paper after so long. Yeah, this is the other one that I drew her yesterday. I'm gonna try to do the last two that I've got left to do the next days. Hopefully we can get them in time for when it's their turn in this list. Okay, let's go with a similar pose to the one he's got here, because I don't wanna think too much about it and spend 1 hour here just trying to decide, you know? We just gotta go for it. Quiero no sobrepensar la pose demasiado y simplemente dibujar. Si no, nos pasaremos aquí 1 hora decidiendo pose como siempre. Another thing that I think I'm gonna struggle with is with giving them different shaped horns. One of the things I've been trying my best to do is to give them horns with different shapes. I don't want to repeat the shapes, but at some point I think I'm gonna have to repeat them. There's only so many horn shapes that you can make until they start resembling Homestuck trolls, you know? I think a mosquito just stung me, what the hell? Ugh. I've been dealing with mosquitoes all this afternoon. There were like 4 mosquitoes. Now I think there's still one flying around here. Ah, I hate mosquitoes. Yo, hello Overman, welcome! How's it going? Esa información vale millones. Hay mucho aquí de información exclusiva. A ver qué más sale. Aunque estaba pensando también si darle un parche. Quizá quedaría bien. Quizá le pega. I was thinking about maybe giving him an iPad. I'm not sure about it yet. I guess I should do the pose first. If we can... with that... It's going well today. How are you doing? I'm trying to get very out of my comfort zone with designs with the demons. I've been trying to add a lot of variety to their designs. So there's a lot of different ages. There's a lot more old people than I usually draw. I try to have a wide range of different ages, especially. There's not gonna be enough space to pose here. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's... maybe we can add a bit of air. As they can draw along the... Also, this thing on the side, that's his weapon. I was thinking, I gave him a bat, but something a bit more hunter-like would be more like a gun. So what if it's a bat that is also a gun? It's kind of silly, but but why not, you know? Why not? A bat that is also a gun. Totally practical. And it can also work as a cane, I guess. Mixing other kinds of weapons with guns sometimes gives some cool results. Because we can give Mr. Helsing one of those. I don't know how to draw. Oh yeah, I guess that I can just do blobs for the hands, because all of these characters are wearing dark gloves. I could just do that. It's a lot easier to draw a hand as a blob, just draw the overall shape, than having to do the full shape of the hand sometimes. So the gloves have these kinda bandages in them. They're not really bandages, it's just like more like belts. Kinda straps in the glove. Whatever it is. I just kinda like put this design in the canvas as it came to mind. Okay, this arm needs to be closer. Gotta start thinking properly about the pose. I don't know what I'm doing here. Right, if we can the rest. The horns are gonna be a problem because they are also kind of limiting my drawing space. Before I realized the horns are like going out of the frame. They are seriously limiting my drawing space. I'm gonna have to draw the poses with that in mind. Otherwise I need to make them a little bit smaller. And all the characters in this list have horns. It's gonna be a problem. How do we do this? Something was squawk. Fast, quick. I kinda mix quick and fast. The squawk came out. Something quack. Yo, Timmy! How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Good night. Okay, I think this is working. The arm does look kinda long, so we're gonna put it a bit closer. I guess we can try. Okay. The horn is really obstructing my work. Doberman, I don't recommend you to give a read to the rules in the description because you're starting to chat a bit on the limits. Remember to be respectful always. That it's okay to try to say funny things, but make sure that they are actually funny, you know? Because the answer to that is clearly no, even if you're joking. Yo, Marius, welcome! How's it going? Respectfully ask for permission to eat a flower in your head? No. The answer to that is also no. Thank you, beautiful. I appreciate the super chat. Thank you. Un repollo morado. A ver, es como el tutorial ese de cómo dibujar rosas. ¿Cómo dibujar una rosa? Dibujas un repollo, lo pintas de rojo. ¿Cómo dibujar un repollo? Pues dibujas una rosa, la pintas de verde. It's like that tutorial, what I was saying now in Spanish. How to draw a rose. Just draw a cabbage. You paint it red. How to draw a cabbage? You draw a rose. You paint it green. That's it. Gonna drive me insane. For now, let's just try to get an idea of the design. Just try to put the idea in the chibi. Because this design is still on the works. Can't stop thinking about the Mori. So true. I can't wait to continue. I'm really invested in it. I can't wait to continue this Friday. Been nice to meet this week. I have the night shift again from 12 to 6 AM. Oh no. Be strong, Alfarius. Be strong. I hope that at least you can rest in the mornings. You're gonna have a schedule like my waking schedule now. Random question, how tall are you? Very. I am very unimaginably tall. I am so tall. Taller than you've ever seen a person be. Yes, that's how tall I am. Yep. Whopping 152 centimeters. That's how tall I am. Very, very tall. Yeah. Let's get the boots drawn over here. Some tall boots would be fit. I really wanna detail the design a lot more, but I'm still not super sure about how to go. I guess we can put some belts. Belts always work, you know. Yoga Jixie, welcome! How's it going? Welcome to the stream. If you want me to say your name a different way, if there's like a specific pronunciation, do let me know. For Hantoshi, that's crazy. I've been working on these characters for quite a long time now. At least we are 3/4 of the way. There's only like 120 more characters left. 185 centimeters. I guess I am small. Yes, you're small. You're compared to me, you're small. Yes. I am the tallest person in the universe. Okay. Try to get a bit of the details of the clothes, at least. Hay que dejarla soñar un poco, solo un poquito. Pero es cierto, yo soy la persona más alta del universo. Ya hay mucha gente en el chat que habla también español, incluida yo, porque yo soy de España, sí. Yo, Blizzard, welcome! How's it going? Welcome to the stream! Hope you've been doing well. Taller than Longcat. Yes, I am taller than Longcat. Longer than Longcat. I am Long Yomi. Yes. Yo, Ruby, welcome! How's it going? Yeah, kinda cowboy design. Now that you mention it, yes. Kinda cowboy coded, this guy. This is one of the designs that I forgot to do last week. I came here like, guys, I've got bad news. I forgot to do the designs I promised I would do. And here they are this time. There's this guy, and there's also this other guy over here. We're gonna draw later. For now, we're just gonna... Arscoet, No puedo usar la barra de espacio. Oh no, no pasa nada. Con las mayúsculas se entiende. Skibidi toilet. That would imply that I would have a Skibidi toilet OC, and I don't have any Skibidi toilet OCs, so I cannot draw any Skibidi toilet. I only draw my OCs here. That's the challenge. If I ever do a challenge of can I draw my more than 400 Skibidi toilets, then maybe I will. But it's very, very unlikely. I can move it more centered. And we can also the other arm here. I still have no idea what colors to give this guy, but we'll decide that when I do the colors, I guess. For now the design's just gonna stay like that. Bye bye, Loverman, take care. Thank you for coming. I can also put over. Put over shoulders is always a good design trait. There's a lot more nightmare hunters in the setting of these characters. Most of them just kind of like they work independently. This guy has just made his name as the most famous of all of them. He's like a role model for a lot of the other nightmare hunters. Some others don't care, some others just do their thing. Some do it for fun, some do it as bounty hunting for the rewards. It's a little bit up to each of them, how they prefer to work. I do have another character in the list. This also Nightmare Hunter, and she's super different from this guy. We've seen her before in another list. Tengo otro personaje que también se dedica a cazar pesadillas como este señor. Pero es un personaje muy diferente. una señorita que dibujé ya en otra lista. Es como totalmente distinta. Kind of looks like a sword from here. Sí, parece más como una espada desde aquí, pero no, es como un bate. Un bate pistola. The bat gun. I'll have to design it a little bit better sometime. Also, let me show you the other Nightmare Hunter. Puedo enseñaros la otra Nightmare Hunter que tengo. Si la encuentro. Let me see if I can. They drew her quite a bit ago. Maybe I don't have her here. Back for one question. What is your goals for 2025? I still haven't really thought about it because 2026. I still haven't thought about it because 2025 is still here. There's still a little bit until 2026, but I guess I'll decide along the end of the year. One of them is definitely gonna be finishing this challenge, maybe. But I think that's not gonna be possible. I think we still got like 2 more years of this challenge, and the other one will be to probably release another one of my games. Quedan 4 meses, aún es pronto para pensar en los objetivos de 2026. Aún es pronto. There's still time to think about the objectives, the goals for 2026. Pensé que era un bastón. Es un bastón, pero es un bastón. Bastón, bate, pistola. Es todo. Todo a la vez. A ver, ¿dónde está la señorita? La encontré. Yeah, la encontré. Esta señorita es también una Nightmare Hunter. Esta. Se ve muy diferente. Es una vibra completamente diferente. La dualidad de los cazadores de pesadillas. Magical Girl y Cowboy. The duality of Nightmare Hunters. You've got Magical Girl and Cowboy. There's a bit of everything there. Let's go. And there's many more other kinds. You can find basically anything. Nightmare hunters can be anything as long as they hunt nightmares. They are nightmare hunters. Mientras cacen pesadillas, son cazadores de pesadillas. Da igual cómo se vean. Let's sketch out the way. Coat. I want to detail the coat some more. There should be over here. Okay, there we go. Should be a little bit higher up. Didn't even draw his face. I just wanted to draw the design quickly. Ni siquiera llegué a dibujar su cara. Bye bye. Gracias por venir. Oh. ¿verdad? Pero... Yo, Sherry, welcome! How's it going? Welcome to the stream. ¿Será un protagonista de visual novel que no tiene cara? Nah, no es un protagonista este señor. Si fuera un protagonista implicaría que tendría yo otro proyecto que hacer. Y eso no puede ser. No puedo con más proyectos. I don't really know how to do with his face. Also, I was thinking, I mentioned this earlier, I could give him an eye patch. However, I just noticed the other Nightmare Hunter that I just showed also has an eye patch. It wouldn't do to have two Nightmare Hunters with eye patches, right? That's too repetitive. We're not gonna do that. He's skilled enough to not have lost any eyes. He's too strong for that. Póngale una carita feliz al señor, simplemente así. Ya está. Perfecto. Maybe give him two eye patches to show that he's superior. We're gonna give him two eye patches. There we go. We're giving him two eye patches. Perfect. Le damos dos parches para mostrar su superioridad en parches. Cuantos más parches tienes, mejor cazador de pesadillas eres. Es el cómo valoran tus habilidades. ¿En cuántos parches tienes? De momento pondré solo un ojo porque no estoy aún segura de cómo acabar de completarlo. There we go. Ahí lo tenemos. ¡Yo, Claren! ¿Qué tal? Hoy toca seguir los chivis que nunca se terminan. Digo... Let me feel the butt a little bit. Don't wanna forget the spikes. There we go. El doble de ceguera. Cuanto más ceguera, mejor Nightmare Hunter. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Maybe, wait. Maybe I can fix him a little bit more. Because if I move... I think I can still leave a bit of room for the horn. Improve the pose a bit more. I can make the body a bit smaller, perhaps. Sometimes the poses are a little bit difficult to deal with. There we go. Yeah, that works. Sorry, it's okay, yeah, apologies accepted. It's understandable to not know like how some things end up sounding. It's understandable. Sometimes it's important to be a bit careful with what one says before sending it in a chat, but I think it's something that can be learned bit by bit. But it's okay, don't worry. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Next one is another one that I also don't have the full design. I only have this sketch. We'll see how this ends. At least for this one, I've got pretty solid idea, but the inspiration for the design which is Plague Doctor. Yeah. Chocolatigo! How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Tienes paciencia de santo. A veces prefiero tener paciencia, porque no sé. Siento que así también me ayuda un poco a mí misma, a no perder la calma, no sé. ¡Ya, hablo español! ¡Sí! ¡Sorpresa! Ahí, chambeando. Toca chambear hoy. No, 10, ¿qué calificación le das a mi personaje, mi logo? Ah, no llego a verlo del todo. Se ve muy chiquito en el avatar. No sabría decir por qué se ve muy chiquito. Todos nos agarran por sorpresa. Si me dieran €1 por cada vez que alguien se ha sorprendido en la última semana de que hable español. Porque ha ocurrido bastantes veces y es siempre muy gracioso. It's always very funny when it happens, because it has happened a lot of times this last week. It's been really funny every time. Like, jeje, surprise. Jeje, sorpresa. He has returned with a vengeance! Yeah, Pain Monday, starts cold, like revenge. Adam, welcome! How's it going? Ya soy española de España. Yeah. Okay. Let's try to get nice pose for this guy. I am not Luigi's wife. I am only my wife's wife. My wife Rackelford. The cheese wife. As far as I know, my cheese wife is not Luigi. ¿Me parezco a quién? Primera vez que oigo esa comparación. Me han comparado con muchas cosas. Me han comparado con Ralts de Pokémon. Por ejemplo. No sé con qué más me han comparado. Se me olvida. No sé nada de Sonic, así que no tengo ni idea de quién habláis. But you're related to Boo. Wait, Boo from Mario? I also don't know that much about Mario. I'm very uncultured in Mario lore. Mario and Sonic lore. Let's try to do this a bit fun at the beginning, and then we can detail it some more. Nunca me he visto la serie animada de Sonic. Pero sí, con Gardevoir sí que me han comparado muchas veces. Con mi otro vestido tengo prácticamente los mismos colores. Y además, no sé si habéis visto mis ojos, pero también se parecen un poquito. Coincidencias. Fue totalmente coincidencia, ni siquiera lo pensé. Que son colores que de por sí combinan bien. There's only one eye, yeah, there's only one visible eye. I only show it for special occasions. Cosmo de Sidrian. ¿Quién es ese? Can wait for them to make a documentary in Yomi's mansion. I wish I had a mansion to make a documentary on. That would be That would be a lot to clean, actually. Maybe not. Maybe a mansion is not such a good thing to have. It would be a lot of work to clean. Un server con subs en Minecraft. Nunca he sabido cómo hacer un server. Hace mucho que no juego Minecraft. Algún día quizá lo vuelvo a jugar, pero no creo que haga server. Pero prefiero jugarlo por mi cuenta. Pero es divertido. Minecraft está cool. You're green and muscular like Bucky, you remind me to the... Nirwanda, what? What do you mean muscular like Bucky? I think you're thinking of Pixel Yomi, yeah. You're thinking of Pixel Yomi. But she's not like Bucky. You cannot compare a Yomi to Bucky, that's two incompatible things. ¿Tienes juzgando? No, no me interesan los juzgandos. A ver... Un día de serie de algo, necesitas editor, yo te puedo ayudar, soy editor. Gracias por la oferta. Seguramente no creo que haga ninguna serie ni nada. Pero normalmente hago streams, ya es como la edición del vídeo ya ocurre al instante. Y si no, lo que hago pues son juegos, porque me dedico a hacer videojuegos. Que por cierto, si queréis jugarlos, están en itch. Son todos gratuitos. If you want, you can play my games. They are all free on itch. Find my games. Here you go. I'm gonna pin it in the chat. Yomi has a cheese wife. Yes, I have a cheese wife. Her name is Raquel Ford and she's beautiful. Oh my god, there's a cat! Olvidé. Okay. ¿Puedes ayudarme? Ocuparme de espacio donde pongo mi brazo. Are you going to help me? You come to just sit on the space where I should put my arm. So cute. Adorable. Wait, not the cables. Not the cables! Don't headbutt the cables. We've been over this. Universe hates me, gonna get up banner for Azur Lane, but I can't get Taiko regardless of how much I pull for her. No, be strong! Truly, gachas are always evil. Un día juega Fallout New Vegas. Solo jugar juegos más indie. No sé si sería un tipo de juego que me gustara. Normalmente juego juegos mucho más indie. Bye bye, Harry. Cuídate también. Gracias por venir. Thank you for coming. I think this guy has like the weirdest horns. ¿Has jugado los juegos de Mogeko? Yeah, he jugado todos. Hace muchos años. Estuve en la época donde el fandom empezó. Yo estaba ahí, hice mucho fanart en su momento. Maybe playing Moeko Castle might be funny. I don't know, I don't think it's the kind of game I would play on stream. I played it when it was translated, and it was definitely something. Like, I've already played them all. I've already played all the Funamushi games. So, I'm not sure if I would play them again on the stream, especially since a lot of them have dubious content. But I was a big fan back then. I did a lot of fan art. Fun fact, if you've seen some Danganronpa sprite edits around the internet, like Danganronpa sprite edits of Funamushi characters, that was probably me. I made a bunch of sprite edits of Danganronpa years ago, and nowadays they still get notes on Tumblr. Occasionally. It's like, how are people even finding them still? No sé si alguna vez habréis visto unos sprite edits de Danganronpa de personajes de Funamushi. Fui yo. Yo hice esos sprite edits probablemente. Hice muchos hace tiempo. Y de vez en cuando aún hay gente reblogueándolos en Tumblr. No sé cómo los encuentran, están perdidos en mi cuenta. ¿Juego juegos indies japos? Tengo unos cuantos que he jugado. Suelo jugar bastantes juegos de RPG Maker, por ejemplo. Tengo una listita de más juegos que quiero jugar. The face a bit small now. Okay, let's try to do that. Self-destructing, but I dragged you down with me using this info. Mogeko Castle launched at April 1st, 2012. It's been 13 years since. I know it's been a long time. I know. Sé que hace mucho tiempo. Ha pasado mucho tiempo desde entonces. Y mejor evitar mencionar algunas cosas porque prefiero mantener el chat un poco para todos los públicos, sobre todo si son cosas que contienen spoilers. Prefiero no evitar mencionar esas cosas en el chat, por si acaso. Tengámoslo un lugar cómodo para todo el mundo. Look for some reference. Voy a buscar algunas referencias. The Split Doctor outfit. They are quite simple. They are not super elaborate. The real one. But if we look up punk Split Doctor references, maybe we can get some more details. A lot of them have like lots of rows of buttons at the front, the shoulder capes. That's something more or less already in the design, so we're gonna try to work with that. We're gonna go with this as the cape already. But first let's do the pose. That cape. You know there was a remake in 2014. Oh yeah, the one that I played that got translated was the one released in 2014, I think. That's the one that got translated. Because I know the original was way older. Sad we never got to know more about the Siberian Mogekos. One of my favorite characters was the lady, the Mogeku Gijinka Shaski. She's super pretty. I really like her a lot. Maybe someday the game will be released. Luego que eso tiene más edad que los fans del Brainrot italiano. Eso es cierto. Eso en realidad es muy cierto. ¿Cómo pasa el tiempo? Ah, estamos viejos. Okay, let's just try to get this. Not sure how to go with them. No sé muy bien cómo hacer el resto. Oh yeah, let me check some. Because I want to draw all of them with their special items. This guy's item was the mask. Oh yeah, it's the mask. I can just kill the mask. ¿Qué chambeas? Yo de artista. Lo que vivo a base de dibujar y de hacer videojuegos, pero de eso no sobrevivo mucho de momento. Pero estoy en ello. En algún momento. Also, this part of the hair, I guess we can put it. Pues tengo encargos puestos en Vision. Puedo pasar el link. Ahora mismo no tengo muchos abiertos porque estoy en medio de trabajar en algunos, pero como los tengo ya casi terminados, puede que pronto habrá más. Ahí está. Yo, Lapi! Welcome! How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Lapi, I managed to design two more demons that I had to design. Maybe you would like some of them. There's these two. And we finally have designs. Another Lapis here, Legend of Zelda when Lina is missing. We need Lina also to play Legend of Zelda. She's got the controllers. I cannot play Ocarina of Time without the controllers. I need the controllers. Agare has potential. Ha, I knew it. There's also another one that I did. We finished yesterday. It's this lady over here. And this one is dangerous for me. Esta es peligrosa para mí. Tengo que arreglarle la ropa un poco. I need to fix her clothes a little bit, but the work in progress. Got some ideas. The important thing is to first put the design on paper and then you can always fix it a bit more. I'm not super sure how to go with the rest of the design. Maybe the kind of a boring pose. Make this a little bit better. I think the hair is gonna carry this design. Creo que el cabello va a ser lo que va a cargar este diseño. Something I can also take inspiration from is the original demon's design. This hair should be a bit shorter, actually. Make it until. Here. Siren play dog door? Only play dog door. Is the owner of a hospital in the dream world. You've seen in the list 3 characters from that hospital, by the way. They have showed up in another one of the lists. It kinda... some things kinda keep coming back from the previous list. Let's see if I can find them here. Them. Remember these 3 nurses? They are from the hospital. These 3 work in the same place. This guy. Yomi's worst nightmares, the vaccine also happens in the dream world. So true. That is truly a nightmare. It would be a nightmare for me. I'm not a fan of needles. I don't like them. Let me check the design of original deep. Kind of funny to compare. Okay, the original one. A bit unexpected. It's furry. It's literally a lion furry. This guy. And show it. If I copy paste it, it's only gonna show the lines and it's not gonna be visible. Need to take a screenshot of it. Behold. This is the same guy. Kinda different. Looking kinda different, right? Just over here. The mane turned into long hair. Yeah, kind of fitting, right? I like that. Yo, Miss Wonder, welcome! How's it going? I hope you've been doing well. That's the most normal Gothian demon. That's kinda true. Because all the others are very funky guys, a lot of them. This is legit the most normal looking one. It's just a guy, just a lion. There's a lion and a guy. Which one is a demon? I don't know. Hold on. Here is so hot. I feel you. It's also super hot here. But I've heard that next week the temperatures are gonna drop a little bit, so it's gonna be a little bit better. Hopefully, summer will end soon. I'm so tired of summer. Stay refreshed and safe. Ostras, qué miedo. Tú también cuídate. Ten mucho cuidado. Hallelujah. Soon. It will be a bit less hot, hopefully. I kinda wanna add something on the back. Cause yeah, sure, the coat is fine and all, but I think we do need to add some more detail. I'm gonna go like a bit steampunk with, at least a little bit like steampunk doctor, like doctor. Yes. Guess we can add buttons and belts. I think they always a little bit to it. Yeah. We need Christmas back. Yeah, I miss winter so much. I really miss it. It's also here. Yeah. That could work. Okay, I think that's it for him. The other arm wouldn't be visible because of all the hair. Guess this. And the shoes, they are also barely visible. Guess. Finish. Punk. Tienes de la nueva IA que colora dibujos. Creo que no tiene nada de mérito. Creo que la gente que prefiere usar eso a pintar ellos mismos simplemente les da mucha pereza hacerlo. Pero es que no tiene ningún tipo de mérito ni gracia. Estoy bastante en contra de la IA usada para generar arte. Porque es que le quita todo... Le quita toda la gracia a dibujar. La gracia de dibujar es hacerlo uno mismo. No tiene ningún sentido dejárselo a un programa que además ha estado tomando información de trabajos de otra gente sin permiso. Y además con la cantidad de electricidad que gasta, me parece un desperdicio. Es mucho mejor y mucho más satisfactorio hacerlo uno mismo, aunque salga, entre comillas, peor, porque siempre va a tener mucho más valor. Me estoy aprendiendo a dibujar, pero luego veo que las IAs que hacen es un 5 segundos me desanimo mucho. Piensa que lo que haga una IA nunca va a ser arte de verdad. No vale la pena si no lo ha hecho una persona. Yo, a la que me entero de que una imagen la ha hecho una IA, como que le quita toda la gracia. Porque lo importante del arte es todo lo que hay detrás, la intención de la persona y el tiempo que ha pasado dedicándose a mejorar su propia habilidad para dibujar. No sé, yo me divierto dibujando. Llevo desde que tengo memoria dibujando y no lo cambiaría por nada del mundo, porque es lo que más me gusta hacer del mundo. Hacer algo donde antes no había nada y poder plasmar lo que tengo en mi cabeza directamente. Quizá una IA lo hará más rápido y quizá lo hará con un renderizado mejor que el mío. Pero me da igual, porque la IA no es una persona. Y la manera en cómo lo ha hecho ha sido a base de absorber los artes de mucha gente que ni siquiera han dado su permiso para hacerlo. Es realmente robo, no me parece... No me parece que tenga mérito alguno. No sé, tengo mis opiniones fuertes sobre estos temas. Disculpad que me altero. Creo que siempre va a valer la pena aprender a dibujar a uno mismo. Porque es que luego ves tu progreso a lo largo del tiempo. Ves, yo qué sé, dibujos que hacías hace 5 años, hace 10 años. Y esa mejora es tuya. La mejora que hay en tus dibujos en ese tiempo es algo que has trabajado por tu cuenta. Es algo que has aprendido a hacer con tus propias manos. Y eso no hay nada que pueda reemplazarlo. Es que es rentable vivir de comisiones hoy en día, futuro. Yo creo que siempre va a haber gente que aprecie el arte hecho por humanos, por gente real. Y ojalá que sigan habiendo. Lo que dicen de que no, es que hoy en día es imposible vivir sin usar la IA. Yo no he tocado ChatGPT en mi vida y no pienso hacerlo. He estado toda mi vida sin necesitar este tipo de IAs. No me parece que sea algo obligatorio. Si quieren hacerlo imprescindible, va a ser porque lo harán a propósito y porque les conviene. Pero no quiere decir que sea verdad que no se puede vivir sin esas cosas, no sé. Me parece un poco... ¿cómo decirlo? Esconder esa pereza que tienen de hacer las cosas debajo una excusa de conveniencia. O es que es más cómodo, o es que es más rápido. ¿Y qué? ¿Dónde está el mérito? ¿Dónde está la gracia? No sé. Creo que habla mucho más de... ¿cómo decirlo? De la visión que tiene alguien cuando hace algo y usa la IA o no. Por ejemplo, los videojuegos que usan IA para su arte me parece muy... ¿cómo decirlo? Muy cheap. No sé. Le quita toda la gracia. Para mí le quita toda la gracia. Así que creo que se puede aplicar de maneras no generativas, porque no estoy diciendo que la IA en sí sea mala. Se puede aplicar de maneras buenas a, por ejemplo, investigación científica. Para eso me parece bien. Pero para hacer algo generativo... Mira, hubo una frase que vi hace más mucho, que es que decía... quiero que la IA lave mis platos y haga mi colada para yo poder hacer mis trabajos creativos. No que la IA se ponga a hacer mis trabajos creativos para que yo pueda lavar los platos y hacer la colada. Tiene todo el sentido. Me parece que están dirigiendo los avances de la IA a cosas completamente innecesarias cuando se trata de eso. Cuando podrían dedicarlo a cosas mucho mejores que podrían ayudar de verdad. No sé. Y bueno, vivir de arte siempre ha sido difícil. Pero yo creo que sin intentarlo ya tienes un no como respuesta. Por eso yo lo sigo intentando, porque confío que con el tiempo puedo lograr vivir de ello. Y eso es lo que me impulsa a seguir intentándolo. Aunque parezca que el mundo solo tenga ganas de hacer las cosas difíciles para los artistas más y más, no sé. Yo, mi presidenta. No sé, mucha responsabilidad. Let me write down name. No sé, yo soy muy feliz con mis dibujitos. Eso nadie me lo puede quitar porque adoro dibujar. Es mi cosa favorita del mundo. Nunca van a poder quitarme la ilusión de poder crear cosas yo mismo. ¡Yo, Franchu! ¿Qué tal? Todo bien, sigo muy acalorada, pero acabo de conseguir hacer 2 chivis. Ya tenemos 2 esbozos. ¡Tan! Voy a quitar a este señor de aquí. Let's move on to the next one. ChatGPT, ayúdame a esclavizar los humanos. Al final acabará así. Es que no hemos aprendido de las películas. We haven't learned from the movies about how things end up with AI overlords. We don't learn. Ah, por suerte está fresquito en España. Dicen que la semana que viene van a bajar las temperaturas, así que estoy feliz. Tengo ganas de que llegue ya esta semana que viene. Ah. Okay, next one. Next one is this guy. This one's more of a pirate, treasure hunter guy. Let's go. De 50 a 49. Sí, van a bajar las temperaturas. De 50 a 49. Ah. Me aso. ¡Yo-hooo! Bienvenido de vuelta. Man. I can't wait for winter again. I miss winter so much. Echo de menos el invierno. Muchísimo. Okay, next one. Let's see. Get the head size. I think for this one I got more of a clear pose. Para este creo que tengo una pose un poco más. Hace frío y llueve, tuve que mojarme para entrar la ropa que estaba colgada. Oh no, no te resfríes. Ojalá que no te resfríes. Verdaderamente no hay equilibrio en el mundo. En algunos sitios hace mucho frío, en algunos sitios hace mucho calor. El tiempo no se ponen de acuerdo. Deberíamos fusionarnos todos. Y así tendríamos el tiempo medio. Uno pidiendo que juegues Balatro. Ah, pero yo ya he jugado Balatro. Tengo Balatro en mi móvil. Estuve viciando mucho el Balatro en enero y en febrero y en marzo. Jugué mucho Balatro en su momento. Es muy divertido Balatro. No lo he jugado en el canal por eso, porque lo tengo en el móvil, pero... I haven't played Balatro in the channel, but I have played it in my phone, because I got it in my phone. And it's really fun. Okay. Good thing that I've got the full design for this guy. That's news. ¿Balatro de cuándo? Eso es que debería hacer no sé, Joker. No sé si tengo ninguno. I don't know if I have any clown OC. I think that's one of the few, like, character types that I don't have as OC. Las veces que jugaste Gran Blue en stream, lo hice por navegador, porque existe Gran Blue en navegador. ¿Qué haces? Was under the blanket of the sofa. Here. Oh. Probably. Attention. Let's get the post. I always say that and then I end up getting distracted with the bills. This time, let's do that first. Oh yeah, let me check this guy's special item. Haber. Cool. ¿De dónde soy? De España. Idea for this guy's pose. I feel like I've already done a pose like this before, but we're gonna see how that looks. The arms are gonna be the most difficult part. Okay, I think I've got it. I think I've got how his arm is gonna be here, holding the dagger. Here? How would I hold the dagger? Have to be something like this. Throwing arms. Maybe? Should we... Let me try to like sit in this same pose. How would I do this? Okay, the arm is kinda here. The hand over here. The dagger. This pose makes no. Esta pose no tiene sentido. And the other hand is gonna be here. A coin in the air. No hago reacciones en el canal, solo dibujo y juego juegos. Eso es lo único que vas a encontrar aquí. Yo dibujando y jugando juegos. Okay, so how does this... I think I've got it. Then there's the shirt. I feel like I have already drawn a character with this pose before, but I think it worked. Okay, bye bye, cuídate. Tutoriales de dibujo, no sé cómo hacerlos, la verdad. Lo más cercano a un tutorial de dibujo son mis streams de dibujo porque se ve el proceso, pero no sabría cómo explicarlo. Algo así, pero no sé por qué. Exacto. Yo cada vez que dibujo. En cualquier momento parece que sé lo que estoy haciendo, es mentira. No sé, nunca sé lo que estoy haciendo. Yo simplemente pongo líneas en el papel y salen cosas. Es la gracia, la magia de dibujar. I would have thought that drawing the pose first would make things easier. Wow. Would have thought. Okay, this guy does have an iPad though. Maybe the first one did not have an iPad, but this one does. Let me check that is the right size, I think. I'll look a bit bigger with the hair. There it is. Y como un cuello de camino. Let's not forget the horns. These work exactly. Let's go! They fit in the frame! For once. Por una vez caben en el recuadro. Ah. Oh. Ah. Covers. I don't remember if I had any other reference of this guy. Let me check. Might have another. ¡Yo, ¡mucha suerte en el trabajo! Gracias por pasarte. I don't have any other references, but I kind of remember more or less. Had like a bit of a squiggly smile. Didn't know how to draw it. This looks like he has a cat mouth. And that's not quite it. Me. I had another doodle of him somewhere, but I don't remember where. I guess this works. We'll define that a lot more with the line art later on. Coat. Let's go. Wow. Really? I think this chibi turned out a bit bigger than the others, so we're gonna... Yeah, the head's a little bit big. Or here. There we go. Good enough. Down his name. I think his head turned out a bit flat, didn't it? It was a little bit flat. Su cabeza se ve un poco plana. It's a tiny bit. That's a bit better. Un poco mejor. Que no tiene la cabeza plana. Qualify. Okay, that's 3 sketches so far. Let's see if we can do at least 2 more. Maybe more even. The next one is another one that I don't have a design of. Otro más del que no tengo diseño completo. Por favor, Yomi, ¿por qué no dibujas a tus OCs? Please, Yomi, why don't you draw your OCs? I really need to draw my OCs a lot more. Yo, Clara, bienvenido de vuelta. He podido terminar 3 esbozos de momento. A ver, otro más. Past Yomi leaving all the work for present Yomi, always. It always happens. Let me check. Oh wait, let me show you also what the demon design for this guy is. One day I wanna design their demon forms in my world. They're gonna be kind of inspired by their demon designs in quote-unquote reality in the books. There's an artwork of this demon. It's another case of funky demon design. Look at this creature. Mírate esta criatura. El nombre del artista está aquí abajo. Y son Zeus. Un poquito diferente se ve. Hay una ligera diferencia. Yeah. Algún día haré mis propias versiones de los diseños en forma demonio. De momento dibujo solo los humanoides. ¿Viste la película de Demon Hunters? No la he visto. Dicen que está muy bien, pero no la he visto aún. En algún momento, maybe. Yo no tengo Netflix, pero en algún momento sale oportunidad de verlo. Nunca se sabe. This one's kind of funny. The next demon that I need to draw. That's kind of a funky design. I haven't watched Jojo Senki either. I've also heard that it's good, but I haven't watched even the series. The last thing that I watched was some more episodes of Jojo though. I think I'm at episode 11 of part. Every stand is more cursed than the previous, but nothing is gonna surpass the monkey. That's the worst. That's the worst that I have seen so far. The monkey was terrible. Holy shit. Let's try to get this guy drawn. But wait, there's more! Oh no, please no! I met the monkey. I wish I had not met the monkey, that was horrible. Man. I don't know. Oh no. Oh no, I'm afraid. Guys, you're frightening me. You're really frightening me. Please don't tell me they come back. Please don't tell me they come back. No spoilers allowed. Wait, let me check. I wanted to check this guy's special object. Did not check. You will love the stand name Bad Company. I mean, Bad Company is all the stands so far. Like, you don't want any of those stands as company. They have all been terrible people. I guess except the ones that have like joined the party, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, I don't know what to do with these guys. This guy's cheap. Oh, okay, I can kind of visualize something. Funniest part, you could read real spoilers and think it's someone trolling you. That's so true. That is really true. Because sometimes the friends I'm watching JoJo with, they talk about things of the later parts without any context at all, and I'm like, huh? What? What the hell? Like that doesn't sound like something that can be real. Come on, you're lying to me. Rat with a gun. Somehow I believe that. Like anything that you tell me about JoJo, I cannot discard the possibility that it's true. You could make like one of those quizzes that are like 3 lies and 1 truth, or 3 truths and 1 lie, and it would be impossible to guess which one is the truth and which one is a lie. It would be impossible. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit, maybe that will help. I think I should zoom out more often. Let me search for some, because you have some more notes on these demons. For those that I haven't fully defined their designs, I think that can. You know what to do. I have an idea. This guide's a special item is. Also, the there should be dark. All the objects are like they were made of solid, dark, starry material. It will be a lot more obvious when I paint them. We'll see. But my idea for this that he pulling onto the wheel. It's a bit of silly pose. So we'll see how that looks. Let's make this arm a bit smaller though. It's already going out of proportions. Once again, the horns don't fit in the screen. God damn it. There we go. An attempt was made. It's gonna be difficult. Does this even look like a wheel? I have no idea what I'm doing. Legit have no idea what I'm doing. Will... I guess it will make more sense. The thing is that the more I draw a design, the more defined it will be. I can always improve them some more in the future. As long as I draw them, they will get improved bit by bit. I don't think this is so well with the wheel. What do we do? But also be sitting on the wheel. We can do a parallel with Valafar. I have an idea. This guy really needs a redesign at some point. I guess we can add a wheel here. Oh no, I'm gonna have to line art the wheel with its perspective. Totally gonna be fine. also, one important thing from the original design is that this demon tail. So maybe we put the tail along with it. If I get too stuck with the design, maybe I can do the same that I did with the designs that I was missing. I can skip them and try to complete them. What the hell do I do with this pose? Let's just draw him sitting for now. Even if it's like a parallel. And the tail. What I'm thinking about is putting the wheel here behind. I think that can give for a cooler composition. Also, I don't have that many of these demons with tails. Might as well. For the sake of variety. I'm actually not a big fan of adding tails to my designs. I think occasionally is, but I always prefer to do designs without tails, actually. At least the sitting pose is a little bit different. Wait, what if he's like leaning forward? An idea. Hope I can do this kind of pose one. Tails the fox crying on the corner. No, Tails, I'm sorry. It's not that I don't like tails, it's just that I don't like adding tails to my designs. It's not the same thing. Should be leaning forward a lot more. You know, like those poses where the person's like leaning their elbows on their knees? I'm gonna have to fix quite a bunch of things to do a pose like that. Lift up the knees a little bit more. Now I can. Hands can just be a blob because I literally do not care. Future Yomi will deal with this. We'll line art this and she will be happy about it. She will not complain. She totally will not complain about it. Yes, future Yomi, I know this is your favorite thing to do. Line arting sketches that make no sense. Okay, I guess that would work. This way it doesn't look like he the same exact pose. The arms do look way too long. That's way too long for arms. This kind of pose is difficult. I should practice some more poses. Okay. Out of clothes. I don't have the rest of this sketch. We're gonna have to invent it along the way. Now it looks a lot more real. When it's line arted, it looks even more like. What do I do with your design? I don't think I did a pixel art of him. Let's check just in the super big pixel art list. I think I never did. Yeah, we just gotta imagine what the rest of the sketch was supposed to look like. Yep. Let's go with that. So, what do we do with you? I feel like I've given most of them long coats, so I'm gonna give him a short coat. It's gonna be edge. For variety. He does need a better design. Something a bit more wisp. Not even gonna detail his face much. He does need a redesign. He really doesn't need it. No, YouTube kicked me out because there wasn't enough memory. No! Welcome back! His design needs improvement. I really need to improve it. I'm really gonna sketch something for him during this next week or the next. This way I can fix his design a bit. It can be a lot better. For now, I'll leave him like this. We'll fix him along the way. So the guy's name is Amon. Really needs an improvement. Let's move on to. Please let me draw a lady. Please let me draw a lady. I'm tired. Who's next? Who's the next one? Oh, next one is the other new guy. Let's go. This guy is supposed to be a detective. I think I'm also gonna struggle with his design. Let's see. I'm just gonna go with a pretty standard pose. His special item is the very silly looking glass that is like a monocle here. This is so silly. It is really silly. Okay, pose first, pose first. How do we do? Is another guy that could fit well with the cane. Actually, yeah, to give him, but also pipe because detective. It's a detective. Classic. He also got like bigger ears than most of the others. Need to try to give them slightly different ears from time to time. Yomi rompa. Oh my god, it's the ultimate detective. And this one has far graduated from high school. He cannot be in Danganronpa. He's a bit too old to be in Danganronpa. I was thinking of giving him kind of a noir coat. Let's see how that turns. Mustache. The beard. Beard is kind of square shape. anime character, he looks like he's in his 20s ready to retire. Yeah, because we all know that there's no anime characters older than like 30. Yeah. Pretty happy with how the design turned out though. It's pretty unique compared to all the other old guys I've got. But drawing chibi old men is always difficult. It's always very difficult. Looks so silly with these tiny little legs. Maybe it should make the in general. Yeah, the head turned out a bit big. Make it smaller. Make the body a bit bigger. That might help. It should be mostly without that many decorations. North codes are usually pretty in design. Reminds me a bit of the War Cleric in Eternal Odyssey too. Oh, I don't remember how. Like, let me check. I need to finish playing Eternal Odyssey 3. I've got it, like, started since some years ago. Oh yeah, kinda. Similar colors even. I can see it. The War Magus, yeah, it showed up in the results. I assumed it was that one. There we go. Something I like about this detail of the feather is that it shows up in the original demon's design. Oh yeah, it didn't show Ammon's demon design. Look at how the previous guy looks in the books. Look at this silly guy. Look at those big round eyes. I really wanted to keep the tail, because I think it's one thing of the design that kind of stands out. The rest is really silly. It's like a very weird monkey with owl eyes. Like an owl monkey snake. Really funny. Some of the demons are like super screamlows. Screamlows, very beamlows. Monkey scrunklos. Some smoked. It's just a very long plain code. I should look up a reference. Oh my god, the first result is the noir code in Final Fantasy XIV. I've seen that one in game. Look. One of the outfits that you can get in Final Fantasy XIV. Excellent. Get the reference. He's got guy. Just goes like. Kind of funny that a lot of the demons are like guardians of like big areas of the dream world in this setting. This guy just has a detective agency. He's not the ruler of anything, he just has a detective agency. It really depends on the demon, how big the area they have is. Some of them are just chilling. Some of them they don't want big responsibilities. They just want to do their own thing. It's not exactly balanced. At first I was gonna make it balanced because my brain demands equilibrium. My brain demands like all parts be equal for the sake of harmony. But that doesn't necessarily have to work like that. I don't know. Okay. Cool. Guess we can go with that. This works. That was faster than I thought it would be. The smoke is gonna be a problem. I'm gonna lower these. Put it here. Be more separate from the feather. Maybe the smoke, instead of making it go upwards, and just make it more wavy. It occupies less space. And write his name. This guy, if you have played Genshin Impact, this name might sound a bit familiar. This guy's name is Barbatos. quite different from the Genshin Impact Barbatos, and also not so different from the Demon Barbatos. It's also like just a dude. Tiene la barba para probarlo, exacto. Como se llama Barbatos, dije, tengo que ponerle barba. Barba means beard in Spanish, so I gave him a beard. This is how Barbatos looks in the books. Not so different actually, it is probably one of the closest ones to the original. Kind of funny. Okay! Next one! Next one might also sound familiar to Genshin players because it's Paimon. But my Paimon is very different. Finally, a female character. Let's save. This one's probably gonna be a bit easier because I'm gonna use the same pose that I gave her here. This chibi was from my first attempt at doing like a Pain Monday with the demons. I wanted to draw all of them, chibis of all of them, but I drew only like 8. Then I got tired and never continued. But this time, we'll do it. We're gonna finish them. Maybe I'm gonna have enough time to sketch all of them. We'll see. Got 5 sketches so far. Go with the same pose. Thing that I kind of want to try to keep is that her face is kind of long. Got a bit of a long face. I should be drawing the body first. Be drawing the pose first. Why do I always fall for the same mistake? Have you ever worked 3D? A little bit for Gamer University, but I realized that it's not really my thing. I very much prefer to work with 2D. I even had to do some 3D rigging and it was painful, to say the least. I very much prefer 2D. First here, and then we can get the here. More or less same pose. And fix it along the way. Currently playing some PS1 classes and keep thinking how cool it would be to make a throwback game in that style. Oh yeah, the PS1 style is pretty cool. Very easy to recognize. The low poliness. It would also be way easier to make in 3D. Way simpler than making things super realistic. Or unless it's turning out the same. I think the body though is for the head. Kind of falling on the same mistake. What should be bigger is leg. The leg. This hat also great Robert. Those all this code is kind of fluffy overall, with a bunch of fluffy parts. Nice and thick as it should be. That's exactly as all should be. Nice and thick. Very fluffy. Got a lot of fluffiness in her design. Food. Reels. Dipmon. The fluffiest Paimon. Fluffiest demon. There's fluffier demons though. There's some demons in this list that are way fluffier than her actually. We'll see them at some point. But some of them are really fluffy. Fluffy is good. Fluffy is good. So we'll fit. We need to fit the crown and the horns. No. That goes. The crown has a lot of details. I guess we're saving that for later, for the line art. There we go. think it will probably turn out better is the face. I feel like in the first chibi, it turned out... There was a little bit of contrast of styles. I think it was the nose. It makes her head look one chibi-like. The rest of the body looks a bit out of proportion. She's gonna look a lot better now, I think. Feet. Right. That left definitely looks a lot better. That's that. All that's missing is the bow behind the coat. I feel like the pose does give a different impression. There's something different in it. It might be the inclination to something. And fix it. Might be... Part of it might be that the face looks a little bit more facing. We move her a little bit like this. That's a bit cool, the original. The other might be this leg. Leg over. There you go. Okay, that's it for her. Write down her. All typos. But she looks so pretty. Yay, thank you. I think the other message didn't send. Because there was no message with typos. You have been protected by YouTube hitting messages. There we go. But not Genshin Impact Paimon. Save. Let me search what Paimon looks like in the book. But Paimon is like in the... It's also pretty normal, like just a person on a camel. That's not so wild as a design, you know? That's pretty normal compared with many others. Compared with many others, this is a lot more normal. Alright. Let me check. I think the proportions are a bit off. Her head turned out a little bit small. I can fix that. Because that head looks now very, very tiny. Why, Moon? Why is your head so small? It's gonna be a problem. See what we can do about that. We're gonna have to make the body a bit smaller in proportion. Okay, that works. That's there. She's like munching in her sleep. Yum yum. I think she's 3. Really funny when they do that. Okay. Once again, the horns. The horns are limiting how big I can make the chibi. Maybe if we the horns a bit. Horns on the ground. Just a bit. Okay, this might be a little bit accurate. That's better, I think. Definitely. Maybe even a little bit more. Let's try. I think this works. Alright, next one. Oh no, the next one also does not have a design. I only have these. This is all there is of this guy. This silly doodle. Just a very chill gardener guy. He just wants to chill with his plants. Just make him one of those Togo meme heads. It's just gonna be a yukuri. I guess. You know what? I'm gonna do that next day because I kind of want to finish the other 2 sketches. And if I have to design an entire outfit, I would better like do it off screen along with Amon. I need to fix both of them. I can do this next day. Let's skip the last 2. I think these 2 are gonna be way easier to draw because I've got their design. Let's go with old lady. Finally, old woman. We need more of those. Alright. If I can remember how the hair is exactly, because the pixel arts are not like super accurate, they are just tiny pixels. Sometimes the shapes are a little bit harder to guess, but at least for her it's Wait. Tiny ear. That's true. Speaking of Toho, Toho 11 came out like yesterday, 2 days ago. I had completely forgotten. All of a sudden, I saw like people talking about it and like, wait, it was today. New characters are pretty cool. Really like the stage 4 one. Thanks Zoom for the food. The body. Doesn't need a very complicated pose. I wonder what I could. She can be holding the pipe. Like also, I think her special object was the. Yep, it is the pipe. Just gonna kind of a standard fold. Right? Maybe do that the other way. The pose can be a lot more balanced. There we go. She's holding her elbow with the arm. Pipe with the other arm. She's looking like the other way. I think that can look pretty good. Yo voy bacán, ¿qué tal? Bienvenido. Hoy me estoy haciendo un hartón de dibujar, o sea, he hecho un montón de esbozos. Llevo como 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 esbozos. I think this kind of pose also shows like a bit of an expression of boredom. It's not very easy to amuse. Quite difficult to amuse. Te puedo pedir un favorcito así de artista a artista, de compa a compa, de alumno a maestro. Wait, de alumno a maestro. Si puedo ayudar en algo, ¿por qué no? Dime y veo si puedo hacer algo al respecto. No me considero maestra, pero... exactly how these are. Hmm. Maybe we can invent it. Yeah. I don't know if it's visible here. I don't think it's visible. I guess we can also put some decoration. Hmm. I don't know what I could put in the choker though. Metí un concurso de cortometrajes. ¡Oh! ¡Mucha suerte! Si quieres, dime cómo encontrarlo y luego cuando termine el stream lo busco y le echo un ojo. Ojalá que haya suerte y mucha gente lo vea. I'm gonna add some more decoration again. The border of the dress. El canal de Escuela de Industrias Creativas. Voy a apuntarlo. Punto que así no se me... Por 4 likes, ¡qué cerca! Cerca. Dale, apunta. Luego le echo un ojo a ver qué tal. Queda poco para acabar por hoy. La señora y la siguiente. Siguiente personaje. Ya está. ¿Qué tal va el masoquismo? Así estamos. Viendo muchos personajes. Y ha sido día productivo. It has been a productive day. Ni Marvel se atrevió a tanto. Tienen que ponerse a mi nivel. Mi nivel de hacer OCs sin control. palabras. ¿Puedo? Se cargan su propia vibra. ¡Yeah! Muchas gracias. Es de las partes que más me gustan de hacer estos chivis. Intentar mostrar la personalidad de cada personaje. Mostrar un poquito de cómo son con sus chivis. One of my favorite things to do with these chivis is to show a little bit of the character with how, like, their expression and pose. I could make it one of those that have like the cigarette like this. It's fitting. This way it's not the same pipe as the detective. Detective needs his pipe. I really like how she turned out. The vibes. Yo, Dave, you're welcome! How's it going? Welcome to the stream. I've made so many sketches today. Progress is being made. Oh. La fantasma aquí está, acalorada. También feliz de poder ir avanzando. Bien, está con mucha hambre. Pero pronto. Pronto por hoy ya termino y mañana más. Go. Finished. Let's write down her name. We only have one more to go. I'll do this one next day because I don't know if I can do a full design right now. I'm tired. This one is Lucian. He's got the energy of a bulldog. For some reason. ¡Qué gracias! Me gusta mucho cómo ha quedado. Creo que de momento de esta página, creo que me gusta mucho su pose entre todos. Barbilla por si nota un poquito. Ahí está. Perfecto. Pues vamos entonces a hacer un paint en francés. Monday. Oh Dios mío. Lunes de pan. Ojalá. Last one. This demon is the last. Let's go. Save. think of a pose. Let's see. Necesitamos más señoras, yeah. Tengo como... mínimo 3 señoras mayores en esta lista. Quizá más. Oye, tengo otra que hice... esta. No es tan mayor, pero considerando el average de señoras que suele haber, yo creo que era necesario. Esta la hice su diseño ayer, porque es de los diseños que me faltaban. This is one of the designs that I did yesterday, because I was missing some designs, at least. I've been doing them off stream. Finally putting them on paper. I really like this one. Let's go. Last one for today. What pose do? Kind of funny that that the character or reference for the head is dual, because they have very similar energies. Same energy, truly. What a funny coincidence. Maybe an idea. Let's see if we can make it. Be kind of similar to the pose they've got here, but I'm gonna change the legs a little bit. Like, okay, the head is turning out small again. Need to make the body for the proportion. Maybe not. I'm tempted to just use the same pose, but this pose is kind of... Let's see. This reminds me a bit of a derpy, you know, Gasai. Minus the yandere factor. Before I continue getting distracted with hair, if we can... Okay. More like Hmm. Bigla. I'm not sure what to do with the hand. Also, the proportions, turning like out off again. Good enough. Horns to make sure they don't get out of the frame. I think they might. I think the horns just get out of the frame. No, don't do this to me, please. Biggest problem is the arm. What to do with the arm? Oh, maybe this scarf can work. Oh yeah, I think this works. Yeah, we need to do something about the horn. There we go. A little bit more of a side. That can help. With these kind of poses, sometimes moving the face to be a little bit less centered, it can help with the dynamism of the pose. Maybe. Right? This is gonna be might be a little bit difficult. Or I could just do, yeah, maybe winking is the solution. Maybe, wait. Maybe this eye can be the eye that's winking. This can be the other eye. The eye that's open. A little bit more visible. There's something very odd about the position though. Need to move things around. Who's dog? Need to figure out his arm. There's something I'm super happy with. There's something very odd. I don't know what it is. Let's keep trying some. Maybe this arm just here works. As long as I fix this part there, fit the scarf a bit better, we've got. This hand will be something for future Yomi to deal with. Right now I'm too tired to do that. That's a bit better. I think when I do the line art, it will look much better in general. I'm a bit here. That makes it. I think so. Yeah, I guess this is all. The scarf, I hope you don't forget. Okay, I think this will be offered. But we're gonna continue next day. Write down 13. This is 3. ¿Qué ha pasado? Que he terminado por hoy. Ya estoy. He hecho casi todos los esbozos. Solo queda uno y es porque el diseño no existe. There's only one left and it's because the design does not exist. ¿Ya es de noche? Ya, son las 12:06 ahora mismo. 12 de la noche y 6. Pero aún no es mi hora de irme a dormir. Yo me voy a dormir como a las 7 de la mañana, normalmente. Soy una criatura nocturna. Okay, so we're gonna leave it here for today. Vamos a dejarlo aquí por hoy. Y el próximo día continuamos. ¿Cómo sabes que así es la historia? Yeah. Más o menos. Es este señor. Solo tengo este esbozo. I only have this little sketch. This guy. He's like a gardener. He lives in a greenhouse that is like connected to the hospital this guy has. And he's just chilling there. Es como un jardinero que vive en un invernadero que está conectado al hospital de este señor. Y el señor simplemente cuida de un montón de plantas extrañas allí. Yeah. ¿Esto no afecta a tu salud? No realmente. Supongo, me falta vitamina D, supongo, pero duermo las mismas horas pero por la mañana. Así que en dormir duermo. Pasa que simplemente lo hago a horas diferentes que la mayoría de la gente. Estoy acostumbrada, así que todo bien. So, for now, we're gonna leave it here. And next day, we're gonna continue some. Also, I was thinking about what to do tomorrow. I've got some options, because I've got a bunch of games that I want to play. But I'm also thinking if I should play a little bit more of Yume Tsushin, because I want to see more of it. I feel like there's still a lot of it that I didn't get to see. So I'm wondering about what to do. Maybe I could do like another short game tomorrow and continue with Yume Tsushin next week, perhaps? I don't know. still think about it, considering the option. Not sure what I'm gonna do tomorrow yet. No sé qué es lo que voy a hacer mañana porque estoy entre varias opciones. Estoy pensando si seguir Yume Tsushin o jugar algún juego cortito de mi lista. Y no sé. Estoy pensando a ver qué hacer. Supongo que decidiré mañana o lo que queda de hoy. Decidiré por el camino. I'll decide along the way, I guess. Yeah. It is very possible that I'll just continue Yume Tsushin, but it's also very possible that I'll play one of the short games that I've got on my list, so we'll see. We'll see what manifests in the stream tomorrow. But for now, thank you all so much for accompanying me today. Muchas gracias por acompañarme hoy. Así que por ahora, cuidaos mucho y nos veremos a la próxima. For now, take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.